Hey folks, Georgia DJ here. Today I want to share with you what I call my GigBAR Move, or do-it-yourself GigBAR Move. Chauvet came out with this a couple of years ago or so, and they had a regular GigBAR, and I want to show you the one that, well, I came up with. So I just showed you how it looks once it's all put together. Just a quick look of how I'm carrying it in a case. Again, those are those keyboard cases. I would prefer a hard case, but I've had good success with this. These also don't scratch up the inside of your truck or SUV if you're carrying them, but these work for me. So let's get this on a stand now. So I'll quickly go into what I did. My centerpiece, or my center light, is a little short UV light. On top of there, a couple of big mega green lasers, more for the projection. I don't worry too much about aerial effects because I don't use smoke and fog. A lot of projection effect, obviously, and some wash with the X200s right here in the middle. And then on either side, I've got two pars. So it was just as simple as taking it out the bag, putting it on the stand. Now I'm going to crank it up and put it in the air. You see this little piece right here in the middle? That is for the occasion that I may want to attach another arm with a motor for my mirror ball. Now in this case, I have my side light tree. Let me set it up and show you what I'm talking about. So on my side light tree, again, just try to clean up the look a little bit. I put my makeover up top, a little bit out of face of, I guess, X200. Off to the side, I think it's gonna do a little better because a little better look here, because actually it'll be facing out to the side instead of in the front. And of course my UV, I have to put my other light up, but it's gonna give me a nice little clean line, no interruptions. And I'm gonna put it, my other side together. And sort of with those lines squaring in when I'm using the UV lights, that DJ booth area. And if you're wondering what this is, this little bag down here, it's just a way that I am using to sort of hide my case wires. I'm sorry, to hide my setup wires and everything. Still pretty good cable management though. One thing you'll notice is this pin spot, which is for the occasion when I use a mirror ball, or I can angle it up in the air just to get a little more wash in the room. Let me go ahead and set up that other side though. So here we are, pretty much all set up. I'm in my garage, as you can tell. I would probably have that rear light tree a little further behind me on the wall so that I wouldn't trip over it in my DJ booth. And I had these tree scrims covering the base of my side lights before. I'm going to use the DJ facade that I used in my medium light show, which I'll share that in the link if you'd like to see it. So this is, like I say, I feel like a really dynamic setup. The whole goal here was to have lights on the sides and the back. You'll see some up lights behind my meter scrims, or sometime I'll just put those lights in front of the speakers if I want to just black out the whole front. You know, it's a little classier show. I use these meter scrims just to show I'm ready to party. I think they work great. I like them better than just the plain light up front, but that's just my choice. I call it eye candy. You know, it looks nice to see the pars up top and on the side, or the moving heads moving, or the color change in the pars, and then I did a show like this in my medium setup. I call it my police show. It starts off with moving heads, and then
goes to Pars, all staying blue. So as you can see, I have lots of activities going on, moving heads, Pars moving front, back, underneath, lots of different colors. I love having that variety. I can use this setup for shows, probably up to 250, maybe 300. If I need a little more projection or wash, I can add those inner pockets. They're 25 Pocket Pros, I should say, 25 watts each, and those can be added in about a minute. So this is my do-it-yourself rear and side GigBAR moves, or as I simply like to call it, my larger mobile DJ light show.